Hey, what's going on, Saturday Nation? Sam Crowley here. Hope you're having an amazing start to your week. Imposter syndrome. I see this creeping up a lot. Just ran a free 5-day podcasting challenge last week and getting emails as well. And it basically goes like this. Sam, why would anybody want to do business with me when there's so many other more qualified people out there than I am? I haven't started a business yet. I don't have any paying clients, or I haven't sold any products before, or there's always somebody out there. Look, that never stops, by the way. I mean, you get to certain levels of your career, and there's always going to be somebody out there who's been doing it longer than you, who's more successful than you are, but that has nothing to do with this. Okay. Here's the way to get rid of that. Okay. You have your own unique set of experiences. You have your own life that you've already lived. You have all the things that you've done. They don't need to be done on a grander scale. I mean, if that were the case, then I could easily say, why would anybody ever want to learn from me and not Tony Robbins? I'm not Tony Robbins. I'm not Les Brown. I'm not Bob Proctor. So why would anybody ever pay me? It's because those individuals are not me. And that's not good or bad. That's just a fact. Like, you are who you are. You're not somebody else, whatever, person in your space who maybe they're doing 10 million a year and you're only doing $1 million a year, or maybe you haven't even made your first dollar yet and they've earned all of this, money, and they have this big influence online and you don't. You got to get that out of your head. I mean, that you know what that is? That's just the enemy right here, playing tricks with you, telling a lie, hoping that you don't continue to do what it is you're going to do. Because if you do stay on this path, you're going to be a world changer. And the enemy doesn't want that. Here's when the enemy strikes the most, okay? And when you feel it the most inside of you is when you're very, very close to a breakthrough. When you're about to do something amazing, something really good, the enemy's going to pull it right back and hope that you get tripped up in here, thinking about all those mistakes you made, the relationship, the divorce, the drug addiction you used to have, the bankruptcy you went through, all the stupid things you did. You think that people are going to show up and talk, but that's just a lie. All right. We all have skeletons in our past. Okay. Trust me, you're looking at one of the biggest sinners, probably the biggest sinner on the planet, who still gets up every day, battles the enemy, and tries to put value out there into the world. All of us are flawed. All of us are flawed. Nobody cares about your flaws. All they care about is, can you help me with this situation I have? Because you've been in that situation and I trust you. That's all. So whether you're helping somebody get better, fit, maybe diet, maybe teaching people how to mow a lawn and keep a lawn green, or do video, think about how silly this is. Let me use that example. All right. Let's say you've been gifted with the ability to shoot video and edit video. Do you think anybody cares about the skeletons in your past? I mean, that doesn't even make any sense. But you do, and you're putting all of this burden on you, all of this weight, this albatross around your neck, choking out your greatness and your dream because of some crazy narrative that you've made up in your mind. How do I know? How do you think I know? Because I used to do the exact same thing. What if they find out about this I did? Or what if the hell with that, man? That's just going to stop you from moving forward. Don't let that happen to you. It's insane, but it's real at the same time. I don't even want to dismiss it because I've lived through it. I still battle my demons. We all have demons. But if somebody were to hire you to show them how to create video, how to shoot a video on YouTube, for example, how to edit that video, do you really think they care about all the hurt and pain you may have caused? And you're amplifying that, by the way, in your past to other people, or whatever that looks like. Okay. If that were the case, none of us would be worthy to ever create any content or be a messenger. None of us, myself included. I got both hands in the air. So here's a couple better means. That's a subjective term, okay? But here's the truth, okay? People want you and your experience. That's why they're listening to you. That's why they're listening to your podcast or watching your video or something like that, okay? They want you and where you are right now at this moment. They don't care what you used to do and all the mistakes you made. Now, they do want to know, hey, if you're somebody, like I teach people maybe how to overcome the fear of speaking, overcome stuttering. I teach people how to launch a podcast and get out of their head and launch a global message. They do want to know, hey, Sam, did you ever have a fear of speaking? What, are you kidding me? I used to stutter, for crying out loud. Of course I had a fear of speaking. I work on it every day. I try to get a little bit better. They want that experience. They look at me as kind of a real individual, like a real person without any pretense. Father of four, living in the Midwest, and I teach people how to launch $1 million message. That's what they really want. They don't care, if I got drunk in college. I got drunk a lot in college. I was the party. I was the life of the party in a box. I'm 52 years old. I'm not that kid I was at 22, and neither are you. People want you to be able to help them. That's all. And I know you can, and you know you can. So get out of your head all this imposter syndrome and the things that other people are doing. We'll get there. And then here's what's funny. This is how it comes full circle. Let's have video with this. Looking at you 5 years from now saying, well, I'm not you. I'm not. I can't do it because you're already doing it at a higher level. And that's what comes around full circle. Just don't let the enemy run space in your head. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. All right. Get out and do something amazing today. And amazing can simply be just create momentum. That's all you got to do is create your moment. Create momentum. But get out of your head or you are dead. All right. And that's what the enemy would love, for your dream to die before it ever gets started. Don't let that happen. All right. Have the best day